the first thing you both said then was, that was ages ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's so strange to be nearly at the season finale and then to watch something that feels...
When did you finish filming?
February of this year.
Gosh, that's really... It must feel quite odd watching it back now. Will you be watching the last one?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
It's my favourite episode, so...
How do you watch it? Do you watch it like with your family and friends, or do you?
Yeah, you've got to.
Yeah.
It's so suited to that. Having mums around and everybody gossiping during the show, and it's great.
And do they not try to get you to spoil it for them or give them spoilers?
A little bit.
My parents are always trying to give give them spoilers, and I'm just like, no, you've got to watch it.
Keep up those videos.
Every time I speak to her, she's like, so, like, what's happening next? I'm like trying to put it in really casually. I'm just like, no.
Yeah, you're not going to find out. So what does it feel like being part of such a big TV show as well? Because, I mean, it's done so well, hasn't it? It's such a massive part of the BBC schedule, so what does that feel like?
Just feel so lucky. It was so amazing. The 6 months that we shot had so much fun, and then with such wonderful people as well. It was amazing.
Can you tell us the story of where you were? Because I know the story. Where you were, how you found out, and how your mum reacted.
Yeah. Well, I was walking back to a cafe I was working in North London to ask if I could pick up any shifts again because I hadn't worked there in a while, and I got the call on my walk to the cafe. And I just kind of stopped in the street, rang my mum, and then just broke down. Just was like a mess on the side of the street. And my mum was the same on the other end of the line.
Have you guaranteed the shifts, though, just in case?
Did you carry on to the cafe?
No, I've stolen.
You've stolen the shift. Quite a lot of controversy surrounding it in terms of the reaction to that, because I think a lot of viewers want to see that idyllic location and that lovely love story, and then it was quite shocking. How do you feel about how viewers have reacted to that?
Well, I think in the books, Winston Graham wrote this relationship as being very harrowing and quite disturbing. And I think, we didn't want to shy away from portraying that, portraying how despicable Osborne actually is and what Morwenna is enduring. So I think it's important to show, the other side of things and how things could be in that era as well.
And also, like, the beauty in the show and the positivity is nothing without the risk of all the danger and the
darkness.
The darkness. So, it's just as horrible as it was to watch and also to work for. I know the actors found it quite tough. It was like, it's really important because it makes for an energy to fight against and overcome.
You're leading up to the last one. Watching with your parents this weekend?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a no, isn't it?
Mine are out of the country, but they'll be streaming.
Mine won't be in London. I'll be watching, then I'll probably just speak to them afterwards.
Yeah. Well, good luck with it all, and thank you so much for coming.
You've obviously enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Thank you. POLDARK's on BBC One at 9 p.m. on Sunday.
Yeah, that's all from us this morning. We'll both be back tomorrow.